Alright guys, welcome back again to Daniel Talks Football, and today we are going to be talking about, the Club World Cup, which is back again today, and then we are going to be taking a deep dive again, another deep dive into Madrid game which we played tomorrow, because there have been some talks about who is going to be starting between Mbappe and Gonzalo and all that, and we are also going to take a look at some transfers that have been going on in football in the last 24 hours. But before we talk about that, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You see that subscription. It is very, very important. It will not take you anything to just click the subscribe button, like, comment, and share to everyone. This page is here to stay. I will still keep on saying it. This page, this channel is here to stay, and it will still keep on appearing on your home page whenever you come across YouTube. Okay guys, now moving on. So the Club World Cup is back today. Chelsea and Fluminense will be playing today. I'm not going to talk much about that because I feel as though Chelsea will get the better of Fluminense. Hypothetically speaking, I already see Chelsea in that final already, because I don't see Fluminense beating Chelsea. And if Fluminense was to even beat Chelsea, it will be an upset defeat. And I don't think Fluminense are better than Chelsea. But so far so good. If Fluminense were to even crash out today from this competition, they've had a remarkable tournament so far. I think they've played 70 games this season, and 70 games this season is not easy. That is to show you that South American football too also has some kind of intensity. But they've tried, and it has been a wonderful tournament for them. The last South American team standing in this competition. Wow, what a remarkable feat. They deserve a round of applause. In fact, they deserve a round of applause. It has been a remarkable tournament for them. Uh I think Thiago Silva has played for two of the clubs that is playing today. He has played for two of the clubs. He's an ex-player of two of the clubs that is playing today, Chelsea and then PSG. You see, this man is one of the biggest legends. He just lacks PR. He's comfortably he sits comfortably in top 10, greatest defenders ever, greatest centre backs ever. Thiago Silva, that is how good he is. That longevity that he has, we cannot overlook that longevity. And look at him now at 40 years old, captain of Fluminense, leading them to the final. But sadly, they are going to crash out today. Congratulations to them, though. To be honest, if at all anything, they've tried. They've tried. They really beat my expectation, because I didn't expect, if at all, any South American team, not Fluminense, to get to the final. I expected teams like Flamengo, River Plate, and so on. But Fluminense have been fantastic so far, and then Chelsea themselves have been fantastic. I don't want to buy that idea of Chelsea was lucky, blah 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 blah. All those ones is just it. Chelsea is not luck. Chelsea was not lucky. Dem play ball reach there. No be anybody tell Man City to lose to Al Hilal now. Is it anybody that told Man City to lose to Al Hilal? No, now. So you will you blame Chelsea for Man City crashing out to Al Hilal? No. So that's just it. Chelsea have really played their part, and so far so good. They've also had a very incredible tournament. Congratulations to them though on getting to the final. But now there have been some talks about PSG and Real Madrid, which will be played tomorrow, which is going to be the highlight of tomorrow's game. The PSG and the Madrid game. It is going to be the highlight of tomorrow's game. And now, what has been surprising is that what I've been seeing among the Madrid fan base is that Gonzalo should be starting over Mbappe. Is this questionable? Gonzalo and Mbappe is questionable. Gonzalo has earned the right to start because of his performance. If I slap you guys, do you know we are playing tomorrow? Do you think we are playing Valladolid tomorrow, or we are playing Juventus tomorrow? Do you think Real Madrid will be playing Dortmund tomorrow? We are fucking playing the European champions, the current champions of Europe, and you say we should start Gonzalo. I don't care how many goals Gonzalo has scored. Play me my best players. Look at, in fact, if it is possible to even start Rodrigo tomorrow, start all my three attackers. I don't care. I don't fucking care. We are playing the best team in Europe tomorrow. You guys should be more concerned about the Hoisin, who will be missing tomorrow, not Kylian Mbappe and Gonzalo, because that one is not even is a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. I can't believe there is a debate on that. The main concern should be in that on that defense, and we are going to do in that defense, if it is going to be a 3-man defense or a 2-man defense, and who is going to pair alongside Asensio tomorrow. Because we are going to face the best pressing team in Europe so far. We are going to face the best pressing team in Europe. It isn't a joke one day. It isn't a joke one play tomorrow. Abi una think say na all those ones wey dey do against Dortmund and Salzburg. It isn't all those ones. Tomorrow's game is the biggest game so far in Xabi Alonso's era. It's the biggest game so far. And we are going to be without one of our best defenders. We are going to be without our best defender, and we are still contemplating who to start between Mbappe and Gonzalo. No offense to Gonzalo. Gonzalo so far he has wowed me in this tournament, because to be honest, I knew Gonzalo was good, but I didn't expect that it was this good. I didn't know that it was this mobile, good with the ball at his feet, can drift to the wide areas, can link up. He can also, a box dominant striker. I thought it was this Joselu type of striker guy that he is. I didn't know it was much more. He has more to his game than just a Joselu type striker. He is not a Joselu type striker. He has more to his game. He is more technical than even Joselu himself. But because of how he dominates the box, people think, oh, he's a Joselu type striker. Oh, we found a Joselu type striker. No offense to him, Gonzalo. 4 goals so far in this tournament. Our highest goal scorer and the front runner so far for me, for the player of the tournament. But still, we are playing PSG tomorrow. We are not playing Dortmund tomorrow. We are not playing Juventus tomorrow. We are not playing a team that is going to sit back for us to attack. We are going to play a team that is going to come at us aggressively. These people are going to come at us aggressively. And you want us to start Gonzalo. What fear factor is Gonzalo going to put in that PSG backline? They are going to be without Pacho tomorrow. But Pacho, they are not going to feel Pacho's absence the way we are going to feel Dean Huijsen's absence. They are not going to feel it. They are going to be without Pacho tomorrow. What fear factor is Gonzalo going to exert on Marquinhos? Or do you think Marquinhos is a bomb defender? Some people think Marquinhos is this shitty defender. Marquinhos is a world-class defender. He is a world-class defender. Don't allow anybody gaslight you. Don't allow anybody come and deceive you about Marquinhos. Marquinhos is a proper world-class defender. What fear factor do you think Gonzalo can strike in Marquinhos that you people want us to start Marquinhos? And are you guys also aware that Gonzalo is playing this tournament because of the sickness that happened to Mbappe? If not for that sickness, we would have not seen Gonzalo. We would have seen Gonzalo, but he would have been coming on as a sub. Hope you guys know. Hope you guys are aware. Gonzalo, we are only seeing Gonzalo because of the sickness, that hits Kylian Mbappe. That is the reason why we are seeing him. Now that Kylian Mbappe is fully fit and he's going to be playing, his ex-club, you want us to bench him because Gonzalo has scored 4 goals in the tournament. Can you just listen to yourself and try to, think about it logically without emotions? Because a lot of you talk about football with emotions. Because, you are emotionally attached to the player. I know some of you are already emotionally attached to Gonzalo already because of what he's doing. He's young and scoring goals. You're already emotionally attached. You feel, you can feel Mbappe's boots. Nobody in Europe can feel Mbappe's boots. Don't let anybody deceive you. Nobody, no player in Europe can feel Mbappe's boots. Mbappe is Mbappe. Mbappe is Mbappe. Mbappe, in a disjointed Carlos system, scored 44 goals, scored 31 La Liga goals in a disjointed Carlo Ancelotti system, and you think Gonzalo is capable of doing better than him in one of our biggest games of this tournament, of Xabi Alonso's era, and you think Gonzalo can do a better job than Mbappe, a player that scored 31 goals in a disjointed Carlo Ancelotti system, in a system that had no balance, but he still found way to slot in 31 goals for us. It was that goals that kept us fighting for that league title until that last El Clasico where we lost. Or have you guys forgotten when we were leading Barcelona 10 points on the league table? Who was the sole purpose of that? Was it not Kylian Mbappe? Was it not Kylian Mbappe? Or was it Cristiano Ronaldo? Or was it Gonzalo? Kylian Mbappe's goals kept us fighting for the league until the last game of that Clasico. And yet you guys want us to bench him because of Gonzalo, who has scored 4 goals in this tournament. Against PSG, against the best team currently in Europe, against the best pressing team currently in Europe. The best pressing team currently in Europe. Or you think we are here to... Do you think PSG will sit back for us to attack them? Tomorrow you will see that we are going to be the one sitting back safe. We are going to be the one sitting back. We are going to be the one sitting back, and then PSG will just be absorbing the pressure, and then hopefully we get a counter and then utilize our counter. Don't be surprised if we sit back tomorrow. Don't be surprised, because this team we are about to play tomorrow, see the way they press. Have you seen Kvaratskhelia press? Your concern should be with the absence of Oisin tomorrow, and not Kylian Mbappe or Gonzalo. That should be a no-brainer. I can't believe that is a debate. Has been a debate on Twitter. That has been a debate on the internet. If you should start Kylian Mbappe or Gonzalo, it should never be a debate, because we are not playing some random team. We are playing the current champions of Europe. The current champions of Europe, the most complete team currently. Or do you think they are going to bench Dembele tomorrow? You think they are going to bench Dembele? Dembele is definitely starting tomorrow. So if Dembele is starting tomorrow, you expect us to... Dembele is starting tomorrow, so you expect us to bench Benzema because Gonzalo is scoring for... Dembele, who has barely played. Dembele did not start against Bayern, who has barely played in this competition, will be starting tomorrow. But yet one Madrid fan in Shomolu want us to bench Mbappe, our best player. You want us to bench him because what? Because one academy boy is doing well. No offense to Gonzalo, because Gonzalo is doing well. Your concern, our concern right now, my own concern right now is Oisin, who is going to be unavailable tomorrow, because I'm scared of that PSG press. I'm scared for Rudiger. I'm not scared of Rudiger. I'm scared for Rudiger. I'm scared for him, because if Doué press him or Kvaratskhelia press him, this guy is a liability with and without the ball. And Dembele is going to be starting tomorrow. If Dembele press him, what if he lose the ball in that process where they are pressing him? That is the reason why I am scared for Rudiger. I am not scared of Rudiger. I am scared for him, because of how vulnerable, how much of a liability he is with and without the ball. And yet you guys, una no reason that one. Now Mbappe, the most lethal striker in world football currently, the next GOAT of his generation, is who you are questioning if he should start or not, because an academy boy has scored 4 goals, because an academy boy presses. Kai! No, Madridistas. Why? We are going to be without Oisin tomorrow. Our press resistant defender. Our press resistant defender / midfielder. I see that guy as defender and midfielder. We are going to be without him tomorrow. But yet your concern is Gonzalo, Garcia or Mbappe. How will you feel? Wait. Don't you think about Rudiger? Have you watched Rudiger lately and see how much of a liability he is with the ball on his feet? Do you see how many mistakes he has cost us? You see how many mistakes he has cost us? But yet you are not scared of that. You are not concerned about that. You are concerned about Mbappe and Gonzalo. I give on a hand. This should be a no-brainer now. Mbappe should start. Mbappe and Vinicius should definitely be starting tomorrow. You start your best players against the best teams. That is it now. You start your best players against the best teams. This is not Juventus or Dortmund or Pachuca or Salzburg or Al Hilal. Nah, this is not that game. This is the best team in the world we are going to be playing tomorrow, and they are the favourites to go through. Even with Mbappe, they are still favourites. Yet you want us to start Gonzalo. You want us to start Gonzalo. Even with Mbappe, with Vinicius and Mbappe starting, they are still PSG are still the favourites to go through tomorrow. But you want us to start Vinicius, you want us to start Gonzalo over Mbappe. So when they are leading 2 now, we'll not put Mbappe in. We expect Mbappe to do magic. And if Mbappe did not do magic, everybody will start calling Mbappe out. Ah, he's finished. Ah, he's washed. Ah, he's this. Ah, he's that. And also start my boy for me. Oh, start Vinicius and Mbappe for me. Oh. Me, I know say the only issue we go dey. The only issue that will be there is the issue of that center back. Who to pair together. That is the only issue that is going to be there. That is just how I see it. That is just how I see it. That's just how I see it. But let me know what you guys think though. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll be under the comment section about Gonzalo and Mbappe starting. I think this should be a no-brainer. Mbappe should definitely start. Vinicius and Mbappe should definitely start tomorrow. It should be a complete no-brainer. It should be a complete no-brainer. And then for the transfer, I see that Norgaard, Arsenal have completed the Christian Norgaard's deal, and there have been a lot of murmurings from other club fan base about, oh, who is this Norgaard guy? Oh, why do football fans not like to look at the bigger picture of things? He is clearly going to be a backup to Zubimendi. He is clearly going to be a backup to Zubimendi. And if you think about it, he is a good backup. This guy is a DM, a killer DM, just like Casemiro, but Casemiro is better. This is a killer DM right here. If you look at his stats and Thomas Partey's stats, they are not even far off. He even has a better defensive stat than Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey just have good passing stats and possession stats, because Thomas Partey plays in a more possession team while he plays in a more defensive team. Who doesn't keep the ball much, but Partey plays in a possessive domination team, which is Arsenal. They keep the ball most of the times. So you will see Thomas Partey having a better stats in terms of pass. But if you even look at it, the stats are not far off. So imagine if coming into this possessive Arsenal team, this possessive game Arsenal team, he comes into this team, his passing game will definitely go up. He is definitely going to be a backup, and a good backup at that. This guy is a killer DM. Better defensive stats than Thomas Partey. A year younger than Thomas Partey. I think he's 31. Thomas Partey is 32. Good riddance, Thomas Partey. To be honest, good riddance. And good backup for him. Good backup for him. I have said it. If Arsenal can finish completing the Gyökeres deal, their transfer window have successfully moved from 4/10 to 9/10. Already this Zubimendi deal is superb already. The Zubimendi deal is superb. Wonderful deal. You have Zubimendi as your deep line playmaker, a deep line creator. You have Declan Rice, the athleticism, the one who covers ground, the ball carrier, the one who breaks lines with his ball carrying. Athleticism, he hits ground for fun. Declan Rice. And then you have your final third creator in Martin Odegaard. So you see, this Arsenal midfield is set, just the striker. That is why I said their transfer window have successfully catapulted from 4/10 to 9/10. That is if they complete this Gyökeres deal, which I am saying that they are going to complete it. They are going to complete it. But let me know what you guys think, and I will be under the comment section. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe to this channel. And then we'll be bringing more football content to your page. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you guys.